wants to see is total domination by Floyd because he don't want to be close, because he feels like if it's a close, get the decision. So he wants his son to go in and get rid of him.
And we'll see how that impacts. But then again, Manny Pacquiao's not a brilliant counterpuncher.
The scores are halfway through from Steve Farhood and Harold.
When he has Floyd against the ropes, it's very hard.
I got it all even. Halfway through.
It's hard to,
feels like the
round here, getting off, being aggressive.
Comes back and muffles him in the next round.
Yeah, he doesn't jab as much as people think.
Hard left hand, brings a roar from the crowd too.
Hand and lunging in.
I think not bothering to use that double jab and stutter step. Judges see activity. Judges don't always see which punches land, and
that long jab is making Pacquiao stay outside like that right there. And because he's too preoccupied with that jab.
And a moment ago, every time Manny lands one, the crowd.
Manny Pacquiao's trying to commit to that right hook a little bit more as well.
Yeah, he will.
Well, he should step to the right and get outside of Mayweather's front foot. Always see which punches land.
And that does demonstrate that the jab on the scorecards, it would be because of the jab.
Hard right hand by Mayweather. Can't do anything with it. Mayweather
gets too close. Good hook right there.
Great left hook by Mayweather. Goes to the left hook again.
Game plan, I think, because I know he has
got to get his hands going and throw more punches.
Fight. Manny Pacquiao has only thrown one more. That's going to be very problematic.
Because if he can slow you down to his pace, there's no way in the world you're going to beat him. I don't care.
Most of the fight. What point, Roy Jones, would Manny Pacquiao consider selling out to go for the knockout?
After this next round, he might have. Then. Floyd just gonna wait for him to.
Your box numbers of total punches thrown, and anytime
it's always right around 500.
A smart.
And Manny Pacquiao Marquez had won the fight, but down the stretch, Pacquiao was throwing more punches, better defender than Juan Manuel Marquez.
Got that counter right hand. He wants
hard left hand for Pacquiao. Pacquiao's got him in a corner. Here's his chance. Less than 10 seconds.
Many respects.
Hard left hand to the body by Pacquiao. Gets in a little left hand upstairs. Mayweather firing back with the jab.
I have Mayweather comfortably ahead. I think he's won most of the rounds. That's why what you just saw, effective jab that he's had against the southpaw. That just doesn't happen that often. Fast as Manny is with his feet and hands, Mayweather's quickness and timing even.
One of more with that nice left jab, that straight right hand. Manny's just walking into it. Mayweather.
Effectiveness with the jab. How much of that is because of Manny Pacquiao's natural tendency to square to attack?
All of it is because he knows how Manny has to deal with the jab first, and the straight right lead as well.
It's not easy against somebody with the accuracy and precision of Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao, as it moves on, I don't know, but he has done better in this round than
Mayweather. Don't have to do much. He's ahead. So
but he can lose a round.
Yeah, but losing a round or two won't hurt him at this point. Because
if you're wondering, Floyd Mayweather's
hard right hand by Mayweather.
17-0 in 12-round fights, and Pacquiao's 11 to its 18-0.
Like he tried to get Pacquiao out of here for it now.
What about the side?
Yeah, I think it's becoming obvious. We said it going in. Mayweather's better be served at 140. And remember, as you know, Freddie Roach
has ever entered the ring. He didn't get off to as fast a start in the first. Body shot by Pacquiao, who came out looking for hitting behind his jab, being safe.
The biggest issue is, as we see Harold's unofficial scorecard, with Mayweather
left hook or slide to the right anytime he gets ready.
Unless you're 12, 15, 20 pounds bigger, you're not going to beat Floyd Mayweather attacking on a straight line.
No, you're not.
Gets him into the corner. Starts one of those flurries. Didn't look again.
And got caught going out twice.
Hunts Manny Pacquiao with right hand counter shots. And another check hook.
Because he has that distance and he has to control
across the ring and lunged at him with a long right hand. He believes that he has Manny beaten. He says, I'll win that fight and I'll retire at 49-0. Equals Rocky Marciano's hallowed mark, which is one of the...
He was very definitive in telling us that he wants to close out this round and get to that point. And
as long as he was patient and wants to do, he can do. Because that took a lot of patience for him to hold off 5 years, people to fight they wanted to see, that he probably knew he could dominate all the time.
waned because it took so long for the fight to be made. A lot of people looked at Mayweather because they felt that he was the obstacle.
For the ability to adapt, to make
I think Manny Pacquiao, that Floyd was scared of him. I think that point like Floyd was, and he got a way different outcome.
Mayweather treated it as serious business. To the ring without the tactical ammunition to open up Mayweather's envelope.
Judge ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 118 to 110. Judges Bert Clements and Glenn Feldman both scored about the same, 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner by unanimous decision. He is now the unified WBC, WBA, and WBO welterweight champion of the world. And still undefeated, Floyd Money Mayweather.
An unforgettable build-up. Exciting anticipation.